What's up, YouTube fam? It's Ron here with your $2,000 fourth stimulus check update and recurring stimulus check update, plus automatic stimulus checks, the new $715 billion highway bill that just passed the House of Representatives, free health insurance for the rest of the year starting now, and the newest lawsuit against another state's early cancellation of the $300 unemployment insurance boost. And let's not forget our $200 SSI Increase update for the day. Very important, as a new study just came out saying that only 18% of Americans are very confident in their Social Security knowledge. Let's boost that up with our must-know update on the SSI today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But first, I just want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And for those who are brand new to the channel, my name is Ron. We cover all things personal finance, investing, how to generate multiple streams of income, and of course, cryptocurrencies, the stock market updates, as well as stimulus check updates. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell. That way you're notified as soon as I release new videos and content. And let's go ahead and jump right into this. Automatic stimulus checks. That's what more than 80 lawmakers have been asking President Biden to include in his American Families Plan, aka the $6 trillion stimulus package that they're currently working on right now through reconciliation. What they're saying is that we've done enough waiting around for Congress to wake up and smell the stimulus. Instead, they want to tie automatic stimulus to economic indicators like unemployment. That would mean if unemployment or any other economic indicator reached a certain number, it would automatically trigger more stimulus for those in need. Doesn't that sound pretty good? And we may even get to see not just a fourth stimulus check, but even a fifth, sixth, and so on after that. Recurring stimulus checks are also what's in the proposals in Congress right now. One is the House resolution to end poverty from Representatives Pramila, Jayapal, and Barbara Lee that covers cash assistance programs, aka stimulus checks, a minimum wage increase, expanded unemployment insurance, canceling of all unpayable debt, affordable and public housing, and free education. There's also a standalone bill specifically for recurring stimulus checks. That's the Automatic Boost to Communities Act, or the ABC Act, from Representative Rashida Tlaib and Representative Jayapal. This is for a $2,000 fourth stimulus check plus $1,000 monthly checks to every American during the pandemic and for a whole year after that. And let's not forget about Representative Ilhan Omar's latest announcement of UBI, or the Universal Basic Income. A recent tweet from Ilhan Omar says, "This is long overdue. Next step, implementing UBI nationwide. This Congress, I'll be introducing a UBI pilot program to get money into people's pockets." Now, UBI basically means everyone, as in every person in the United States, gets a standard amount of money, so you wouldn't have to worry about basic needs anymore. Pilot programs are springing up in cities everywhere. Over the past month or so, they've launched in Newark, New Jersey, Tacoma, Washington, Denver, Colorado, Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Los Angeles County in California. They even have a Mayors for a Guaranteed Income organization working on this. They did a study on the first ever guaranteed income program that happened in Stockton, California. It showed that the $500 per month for 2 years with no strings attached measurably improved participants' job prospects, financial stability, as well as overall well-being, according to a newly released study of that particular program's first year. And this one finding really takes the cake here. People were actually more motivated to find work when they didn't have to worry about their basic needs. Would you look at that? So that's why Representative Ilhan Omar is looking to do this on a countrywide basis. Very interesting. It's also worth noting that similar results were found in a new analysis of Census Bureau surveys that shows Americans experienced dramatic declines in food shortages, financial instability, and anxiety after receiving their stimulus checks. Recurring stimulus checks aren't all that far-fetched either. I mean, they're already doing it with the $3,000 to $3,600 child tax credit payments. The first $250 to $300 monthly payments are starting this month and will continue until the end of the year. The guaranteed income pioneer and former Stockton Mayor Michael Tubbs himself said, "Absolutely, that is a big deal. It's a guaranteed income for families with children. It's amazing, and it needs to be permanent. That's the first fight that we should all be focused on." So it's really not that hard to believe that we could actually use the same system on an even wider scale for recurring stimulus checks. And we're seeing some good signs for some big stimulus coming our way, as the House of Representatives just approved a $715 billion highway bill for highways, wastewater treatment, and drinking water plants. Chairman of the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, Representative Pete DeFazio, he said that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer could make this part of the $1.2 trillion deal that senators and Biden agreed to last week. Now, another good sign is President Biden's latest words to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi when he welcomed her her to the White House signing event. Hey, by the way, keep it up on the, which is exactly what President Biden whispered to Nancy Pelosi just before his mic dropped out. Now, technically, we're not sure what he was talking about there, but we could venture to guess that it's really the no $6 trillion reconciliation bill, no $1.2 trillion bipartisan package. Now, according to Nancy Pelosi, what I said last week and what I reiterate now is that the House of Representatives, that particular version as it is something that we would take up once we see the budget parameters are of the budget bill that the Senate will pass. And so that means we would have to wait until September for both bills to pass both chambers of Congress. Now, as Nancy Pelosi's allies and members of leadership have said, the timelines of the two stimulus packages are more aligned than it seems, especially since both the bipartisan deal and the reconciliation proposal will take some months to sort out and likely wouldn't see final package until later September anyway. Now, looking at their Congress calendar, the earliest that both the House and the Senate will be back in session after the August recess would be the week of September 20th. We're still waiting on President Biden though, and I'm expecting some choice words from him, as he has said that he wants this done this summer. The public has also been speaking up. A recent Morning Consult poll showed that over half of the electoral supports each of the 6 healthcare proposals that Democrats are floating. Put that together with the 2.4 million signatures that the Change.org petition has gathered for the $2,000 monthly stimulus checks. Bottom line, the American people want more stimulus checks, and the 2022 midterm elections are just around the corner. Your move, Congress. Senator Bernie Sanders seems to be aiming big with the $6 trillion reconciliation package. A lot of stimulus he's revealed so far. A $6 trillion top line number, climate change infrastructure, permanent $300 monthly child tax credit payments, expanded Medicare dental, hearing aids, and eyeglasses, universal pre-K, affordable housing, affordable higher education, paid family and medical leave, childcare, tax hikes for the wealthiest people and largest corporations. More updates on this in our future videos, and don't miss out as they will probably reveal the final details of this package within the next few days or so, maybe even the next few hours. I'll be sure to let you guys know, so always stay subscribed and hit that notification bell. Just like this one right here, a very, very important stimulus update just came in. We have free healthcare insurance through the end of the year. The third stimulus package that President Biden signed back in March is now offering free healthcare insurance to millions of Americans through the end of 2021. So starting July 1st, zero premium healthcare plans just became available, and there's no income limits to qualify. The only qualification, in fact, is that you've gotten or have been approved for unemployment benefits during 2021. Now, if you're uninsured and you have received unemployment compensation at any time this year, even just for 1 week, you can just enter that information at healthcare.gov, then shop for a free plan on their website and sign up by August 15th when the current open enrollment period ends. Even better, this will continue through 2022 with broad, reduced cost coverage. How much is that exactly? Let's see next year. We just hit the halfway mark here in year 2021. Can you guys imagine that? Like, we're already halfway done with the year. This is just crazy to me. I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around with me here on our YouTube channel community. I just want you to know that I'm always thankful for you guys, that you're here and that you chose our channel for your latest, most accurate stimulus updates. And you may even want to consider the new membership program. Just click the join button down below and you'll see all the options to show your love and support for the channel. More big time stimulus news coming in just a bit, all about unemployment updates, the latest lawsuit to reclaim one state's $300 weekly unemployment insurance boost. Isn't that exciting though? I mean, we were just talking about how this might impact more and more states. I cannot wait to share that update with you guys. All right, so SSI update, only 18% of Americans are very confident in their Social Security knowledge. Now that's unfortunate. Now, in a recent nationwide survey of close to 2,000 adults aged 25 and over, only 18% said that they were confident in their Social Security knowledge. And that's why it's important to know what's happening in Social Security right now. First, really, we can expect some major changes for Social Security very soon. With Social Security potentially running out of money by year 2035, President of Social Security Works, Nancy Altman, predicts, I wouldn't be surprised if sometime this summer there is a Social Security plan. Now, we're seeing a lot of Congress proposals coming in already. One's the Supplemental Security Income Restoration Act from Senators Bernie Sanders, Sherrod Brown, as well as Elizabeth Warren. Now, the SSI Restoration Act, it would raise SSI's sub-poverty level monthly benefits, currently sitting at $794 per month, to 100% of the federal poverty level, a 31% increase, and then index them to inflation. Now, this is really the big one here. It means $246.14 increase in your monthly payments to make a total of $1,040.14 per month. Definitely long overdue, as they've been spouting this $200 SSI increase since last year, right? Even better, they're promising to index the money every year to inflation. So that's definitely going to be helpful. Now, aside from that, we're going to update and index the assets that individuals or couples may have up to $10,000 and $20,000 respectively. The current limit of $2,000 for an individual and $3,000 for a couple has not been updated since 1989. They're going to update and index SSI's income rules, which have never been updated since the program was signed into law back in 1972. They're going to eliminate the marriage penalty and increase the benefit for married couples to double the individual rate to put marriage equality within reach of SSI beneficiaries. They're going to eliminate reductions that penalize beneficiaries who receive in-kind help from friends or family, such as groceries or a place to stay. Now, other bills are talking about a minimum benefit of 125% of the poverty level, so that's like Biden's campaign promise, promoting savings and saving earlier for retirement, and even one that's as simple as protecting widows' benefits. So let's look forward to more updates on SSI in our coming videos. Definitely more on this next time. Unemployment update. 2 more states are looking to end their $300 weekly unemployment insurance boost this weekend, Maryland and Tennessee. But good news, guys, Maryland's lawyered up and they're fighting back. Attorneys with the Public Justice Center and Unemployment Workers Union, they organized 2 lawsuits to get a last-minute hearing scheduled in Baltimore Circuit Court just before the state stops paying the benefits. Their lawsuit claims that Governor Hogan and Labor Secretary Robinson have violated their obligations under state law and the Maryland Constitution. So we may see more and more states following suit or following lawsuits in this case. So we just saw a win in the first one in Indiana. The judge ruled that Indiana must continue paying the $300 unemployment insurance boost until the lawsuit is resolved. So I really hope to bring you guys more good news on this in our future videos. So definitely stay tuned. Now, a different development in unemployment in Georgia. The state's Department of Labor announced that starting Sunday, unemployed Georgians will have to submit evidence that they're looking for work before they can claim their unemployment. Claimants who live in Georgia must register with Employ Georgia and submit a minimum of 3 new job contacts each week. Employ Georgia also hosts more than 223 job listings, support to upload to 5 searchable resumes, job search assistance, career counseling, skills testing, job fair information, and job training services. Georgia ended their participation in the various pandemic-related federal unemployment insurance programs on June 26th, and unfortunately, unemployment claims saw little change last week, increasing by 51 over the previous week to 20,749. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Now, if you want more stimulus updates and programs like this, always stay tuned to our channel. I just want to thank you guys for liking and sharing this video with your friends and family, as well as your loved ones. The more people who know about this helpful stimulus, the better. So let's spread the good word, guys. So anyway, guys, that's all for your $2,000 fourth stimulus check update and recurring stimulus check update, plus automatic stimulus payments, the new $715 billion highway bill that just passed the House of Representatives, free health insurance for the rest of the year starting now, and the newest lawsuit against another state's early cancellation of the $300 unemployment insurance boost. And let's not forget our $200 SSI increase update of the day. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed all of the information that we covered today. If you haven't already, do like this video, definitely subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you are the first to know as soon as I release new videos and content. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care and be safe.